Following with our plate part, now we have to do some operation. First, the two symmetrical holes of diameter 8 and separation of 22 millimeters. We use the CAD tool, select the upper plane of the part, and we are going to draw a circle of 8 millimeters of diameter. Then we are going to use the mirror pattern, the mirror tool, to make a symmetric copy of the hole, of the circle, with respect to the vertical axis. We establish a dimension of 22 millimeters of distance between the center of the holes, and we have finished the profile for this operation. We have to select through all mode for the hole. We change the name and we save the file, and the next operation we have to do is the strike slot in a pattern of 4 slots. The dimensions are length 15, separation 20 millimeters, and a position of 8 millimeters. We use the slot tool, select the upper plane, and we draw a vertical line in a side of the part and establish its length of 15 millimeters. Also, we are going to establish a distance with the vertical axis of 13 millimeters with the 1.5 space between a slot. We have 3 space, we need 13 millimeters. Also, we need to establish a dimension for the distance between the beginning of the slot and the end of the part, 8 millimeters in this case. Well, the line is drawn, we close the sketch, and we select the options of the slot and establish a width of 8 millimeters. It has to be through all as a slot mode, and we have finished the slot. The next operation will be to make the pattern. For that, previously we save the file. To make the pattern, we have to select the slot, we have to select the pattern tool, the smart mode to do that, and the upper plane, and a rectangular pattern. Well, we begin in the center, in the beginning of the slot. We draw a rectangle and we establish a number in the X direction of 4 copies. The reference point coincides with the slot. Establish a dimension of 16, so that 3 space of 20 millimeters, and we have already get the pattern. Well, the next operation for our part is the round of radius 5 millimeters. This is a made with the tool round, 5 millimeters of radius, and we select the vertex, the lines of the vertex of the part. We accept, preview and finish. We switch off the planes to obtain a clearer side of the part, and we will come back with the part in the draft making in the model file.